of your lamp, and I can anything you wish, but right now I'm commanding you to dance. Stepping up. Oh, I'm stepping up. Invisible music, beam me up to the cradle of sound. Rhythm and dance. You cannot see it nowhere on earth. Can this reggae be found? I said, I know you find it hard to believe that I am the genie of your lamp, and I can do anything you wish, but right now, to dance. Rain down.
Right now, Rasperience is on your radio. That familiar voice with the unfamiliar sound. It's Lalibela, the gorilla. Welcome forward to another Rasperience. We want to heal up all the houses of Rastafari. Heal all the mansions. Naya Bingi, Bobo Shanti, 12 Tribes, School of Vision, Dermot Fagan, Heal the Eye, Ethiopian World Federation, African Unity, Covenant of Rastafari, Messianic Dreads, the Celastian Church, Ethiopian Orthodox Church, and Judah Coptic. Rasperience.
Here comes Rastaman. Abacadabra, catch me if you can. Open sesame, here comes Rastaman.
Open sesame, here comes Rastaman. Hail the King of Kings, His Imperial Majesty Empress Menen, Balance Jarastafari. We'll go to the vow. Zin? Yeah.
Babylon Bridge is falling
burning till it touches the ground.
Babylon Bridge is falling
I come to utter some conscious sound.
Babylon
Don't be afraid, grow your dread till it touch on the ground. Remember your antenna, them saying, say we no bound, we no cure, as they are as no. Long time me take, we mean as a rainbow. We no bound, we no cure, as they are as no. Long time me take, we mean as a rainbow. The first time me know say Rastafari legit is when me take a little trip in a Numbers chapter 6. Me read Revelation, I was astonished. Me know the mark of the beast, that is 666. Me check Samson and John the Baptist. Them bro, them not the dread, make it long like whiz. Oh, me start to grow for me dread some more when me start read Ezekiel 44. So me no bound, me no cure, Rasta as no. Long time me take for me as a rainbow. Me no bound, me no cure, Rasta as no. Long time me take for me as a rainbow. Some people are spread.
Yeah, that's the vow. Long time we take the Nazarene one. Let the hungry be fed, and the naked be clothed, and the sick nourished. The aged protected, the infant cared for. I vow to be the defender of freedom. Freedom. Equal rights and justice, because Haile Selassie says, even in the 21st century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still slew Goliath. See? Yeah.
No stop check, on the vibes that we are get, but I told them no know is a inborn concept.
So we go to a Bob Marley. Ouija people can work it out, especially if we wait.
Come together and make it work.
Waiting on Wednesday to start the show. Waiting, but not in vain. Yeah. So tonight, the ICEP is about waiting. Yeah? The waiting game. We're going to explore the waiting game a little. Yeah. We can make it work. Just come together and we shall. So tonight we want to talk about waiting, you know? How we wait on things. How things wait on us. Everyone has waited in their lives. Yeah, you waited on someone. Someone wait on you. Waiting on the food to cook. Yeah? You're waiting on the next election. Next election, that is 2023, because the local election hasn't held as yet. So we're waiting on the next day. We wait on the next day because something that we had, to complete today did not work out, so we're waiting on the next day, which is tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, it is always a today. There is always no tomorrow. So we're waiting on the end of the week. Yeah, because it's the end of the week, so we get paid. And we stop work. We have time for ourselves. There are many expressions as well as concerning waiting. Waiting in vain, as Bob would say. I don't want to wait in vain. Wait a minute, which is usually more than a minute. It is always a long time. Wait for me. That means you must wait on me. Don't leave. Wait. Wait up. Wait up is an American expression meaning slow down. Wait there. A Jamaican expression that means many things, like wait the man. How would that come? Or wait there. See it? I can't wait for whatever. Signal impatience, We must always have patience when waiting. Some people can't wait on things. So they jump and do other things Like for instance, the get rich quick syndrome or attitude that most of us have is like we can't wait. So we don't wait on a gradual process where things gradually bear fruit. We want to get all the fruit immediately. And some people sell drugs. Some people do all kind of things and end up spending a lot of time in prison. You know, you could wait on your payday, so you rob, and you go to jail for 5 years. You have to wait on that payday 5 more years, you know, which is a whole heap of time. Waiting requires patience. As we have always heard, patience is virtue, but you know, if you make it hurt you. Some people don't know how to exercise patience. Some want money quick. They don't want to wait or work. So they live life in a false lane, fast lane, false lane. We must always wait. Waiting is important.
Take away here today and destroy you tomorrow. Don't open the fence and my food get suck off. 7 on my base boss and everything last. Me soldier them a act tough, me check it them soft. Who sell me out, I who a walk craft. Now me drop a yard, me hear the whole and them a laugh. Me used to wear brand, don't know me a full year class. Ends in a foreign and a walk, man a walk. I am the cousin out who them used to call boss. Control buildings, blocks and parks. I call the shots, create all the laws. Looking back, my life was really filled with flaws. Moving in the fast lane with no time to pass. No, my wife in a foreign with another man of flaws. My son out of hand and he's skipping class. My daughter is pregnant and don't know the pops. I'm gonna giving you the facts. I tell you, I was living life on the fast lane, like a train on the track.
Don't live in the fast lane.
Example, look at me and where I'm at. I was living life on the fast lane, like a train on the track. Use me as the perfect example. Look at me and where I'm at. I've been robbed, stopped, shot, locked up and released, then locked up back. 90% of the principal population black. The other 5% white, the other 5 lot Cubans are welcome. Asians turn back. Who created methamphetamine, speed and crack? Who start a war and there's no reason for that? Why the church lie in pursuit of greed? Who in the Canada dictator to lead? Tribal war when we need be over. Through the eyes of reform, my people get over. Why should funerals make us remember? Thinking of yourself, black people get stronger. Hear the words when me under me say, I was living life on the fast lane.
The fast lane is not good. Rushing the process comes with consequences. Yeah. Some scam, some thief due to impatience. Some impatient people end up raping because they refuse to spend time to court the girl, you know. They develop natural relations, you know. So you can't wait. You can't wait for it. You take it before time. And when you take it, it's like it is called rape. Sometimes things don't go at the pace we would wish, desire, or even expect. We have to be patient, humble. Yeah, we have to humble ourselves and work with Jah timing, because Jah timing is great. When you wait, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew in their strength and mount up on the mountains like eagles. Yeah.
So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me if you think I'm done. I wanna know when you're gonna come. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
even though we want to wait, we don't want to wait in vain at all. You know? We wait long as ever. But once it's not in vain, it's okay. Yeah.
Like I said, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Ooh, girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now, for I to knock some more. You see, in life I know there's lots of grief, but your love is my relief. Tears in my iceberg, while I'm waiting for my turn. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love.
If you continue to wait, your turn will come. Wait on the right thing, on the right one. Wait on the right time. See? So we're going to go over to Liberty. Yeah.
Many people will not accept that the worst possible food they put into their body is flesh. Our human digestive system is not designed to process flesh. Food should not stay in the body for more than 8 hours, while meat takes the average 9 hours to digest. Undigested feces will remain in the colon and rotten and become worm. Eat down the spinal column and go up into the brain and eat up the brain cell, and that leads to death. Yeah, well then, this time I see legal, but Babylon, it's I them can't get rid of. Fire from Vatican. Hey, this time is I kick down Babylon. I and I say go down Sodom tomorrow. Then I and I have so many sound to use as a weapon. Kick down the whole of Babylon. I and I have so many sound to use as a weapon. Burn down the whole of Vatican. Hey, I'm ready, them not ready, them a move. Them not heal, I'll still a see. Ready, them not ready, them a move. You them a keep funeral in a them belly. You don't have no job, one for chant and burn down the rock. You have job, one for name born. You know have no job, one for chant and burn down road, but you have job, one for name born. But never hear still a see guys say, oh no for name vegetable, and left the animal them alone. Rastafari say, eat vegetable, left the animal them alone. But never hear
Yeah. The segment speak to, you know, and discussing the use of herbs and its uses, you know, as we talk about live it, not diet. So this night we're going to discuss moringa. Yeah, moringa. So moringa has been used for centuries due to its medicinal properties and health benefits. It also has antifungal, antiviral, antidepressant, and anti-inflammatory properties. You see how much properties it have? Antidepressant. That means if you're depressed, you can have it. And if you have things that are inflamed inside of you, they have the anti-inflammatory properties too. It protects and nourishes hair. Yeah? So your hair, where you say you have on your head, and you know, it nourish it. Moringa seed oil contain hydrating and detoxifying element, which boosts skin moisture and healthy hair. It can also be successful in curing skin's infections and sores. Imagine that. Moringa. All right. Moringa prevent the threats of cancer. You can imagine that? The same like a moringa tree where you say you have a yard, you know, so many things it can do, you know. Moringa extract contains properties, namely niacinamide, that helps prevent all cancers, that help prevent cancers from developing. That means, if your cancer are developing, you know, and you eat moringa, you know, it stop it, you know. Moringa, you know. If you have a stomach complaint, any at all, check moringa. Moringa extract might help treat some stomach disorders, such as constipation. That means if you can't, you know, say you must get moringa. Gastritis, colitis. The antibiotic and antibacterial properties of moringa may help inhibit the growth of various pathogens. That means the diseases, you know, where grow, it always help stop it. Its high vitamin B content helps with digestion. Hey, I go Europe now, and for 6 weeks, all I do is eat 3 moringas before I go up on stage. And every time I go up on stage, I go for 2 hours straight. I don't know what it do, but it have a vibe. Fighting against bacterial disease. Due to the antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial properties, moringa extract might combat infection causes by salmonella. Yeah. It makes the bones healthier. Moringa also contains calcium and phosphorus. Yeah, you see calcium help with the bones and the teeth, you know. It helps to keep the bones healthy and strong, along with its anti-inflammatory properties. Moringa extract might help to treat conditions such as arthritis, and may also heal damaged bones. That means if you're football and or you are someone who plays sports and you get your bone damaged, moringa can help. Yeah? Treating your moods disorder, because you know enough people have all sort of mood swings and, you know, different things. Moringa is thought to be helpful in treating depression, anxiety, and fatigue. That means you could have tired little more and you're anxious. You feel with anxiety because your system throw off a little. Moringa can get it back together. Protecting the cardiovascular system. This is one very important. You know, the heart. Most people sick with them heart and, you know, now get enough blood to it and all kind of things. The powerful antioxidant found in moringa extract might help prevent cardiac damage and has also been shown to maintain a healthy heart. That means and only chocolate alone good for your heart. Moringa good for your heart too. See? Moringa may help to reduce some asthma attacks that protect against bronchial constrictions. That means if you have bronchitis or you have the constriction in your stomach, it can help. Last but not least, moringa contains eyesight improving properties. Thanks to its high antioxidant level, moringa may stop the dilation of retinal vessel, prevent the thickening of capillaries, membranes, and inhibit retinal dysfunction. That means you start see better. You don't need, me I go start eat more moringa. Cause from the other day, I not eat no moringa. I forget eating some moringa, cause moringa I forgot help me with my eyesight. Although I can take off and look and see. But that was Liberty. Moringa we deal with this time as the health benefit fruits. Yeah? Right now it's Rasperience on your radio. The unfamiliar sound with the familiar voice. It's Lalibela. We're not just here as storytellers, but as legacy keepers. We'll go to a break and then we're forward. All the things are going in this your time. Yeah. All the things. I'll mention some of them. There's a country called Mali in Africa, besides Senegal, and it is a country where 1958 they got independence from France. And recently, they say on the 24th of this month, they want to stop having anything to do with France, including speaking their language. Seeing? Their language used to be French. Now they want to talk Bambara. Bambara is the language. We hope that Jamaica might take a leaf out of Mali book. Mali want all troops, embassy, everything down from France. Yeah. Because them want to take fully independence. Not like in Jamaica, where 1962 we say we get independence, but our constitution still validate the Queen. The head of our state here is the Governor General. Our constitution is that of the English monarch, 66 times reference made about the Queen in our constitution. We hope that we can change that and change that soon. Maybe Malawi foot get authorization to do some studying to find out when or how we can become fully independent. Just like Mayor Motley. Yeah? I want to tell you, say it look like it pay off for her, because all 30 seats won by her, the people were repaying her to give them such great virtue, stand on their footing of their own, become a republic. We notice the Prime Minister meets with members of the Maroon community without the compound town chief. Yeah? The office of the Prime Minister released a statement saying Culture Minister Olivia Grange, Minister without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister Robert Nestor Morgan, also attended the meeting. The statement did not say why Curry was not invited. However, it said after a productive discussion, it was agreed that the future meeting will convene. What may I say? That sounds like a divide and rule. You know? Yes, man.
To divide and rule is their own plan, their own plan. But I am no fool to let them overcome. 'Cause I and I are king in this jungle, city of so high and somber. I've seen so many fall, and they stumble along the way, along the way.
Babylon heartbeat. I run every stop like that every street. Better you stop them on them cause a long time is it. You this the Trinity, you have to fall from your feet. House of Parliament, me know this your one you get your weed. The youth them not for beg before they get to use them.
I and I are king in this jungle.
I and I is king. Every time. Kings and queens run the earth. Yeah, we think it's divide and rule. Why the Prime Minister met with other leaders of the Maroon villages and did not meet with Curry. Yeah, we say once the cockpit country intact, once those aquifers that gives the people water is not mined out, everything is good. So make them fight. Keep on fighting. We know say the fighting have to stop. Dialogue have to take place. We have to talk. Yeah, if we not talk, we have to fight. And we don't want to fight. I notice say the Jamaica crime epidemic is terrible. Over 112 murders since the year start. Too much that, man. We rank 5th when it comes to murder. 5th in the world. Too much that, man. Too much that. Now, I hear the opposition, Mark Golding, make a statement of which I agree with. Him said the security minister must go. Yeah, man. I think some forgot to. And him also say him give the commissioner 60 days. If him not turn the crime thing round, within 60 days him also must go. Seeing? We can take a leaf out of Guyana's book, you know. Guyana has reduced its crime, the murders, in 3 years straight. You know, it has been cut and cut significantly. And one of the ways that the commissioner in Guyana say, them use the CCTV. Yeah, we need more CCTV all over the place, man. We need to have it. Even since night, me I look upon one where some youth go in a Chinaman place and kill him. And yeah, the TV show them up, you know. We have to have some social plans, though. Some social crime plans. Yeah. We have to have the people them where the peace management initiative. We have to have them people there about the place, regardless of how it expensive and thing. But some social programs have to go in at the place. We can't just defend Zozo. Zozo coming like it's just a thing, a band-aid over the big old sore. You know? We're going to need major surgery. Government to make a crime plan. Yeah, a crime plan. And relate it to the people and make all of we work together. Forget it going. It's going to take every individual, every individual to really participate. Or, hey, Prime Minister, make you not give one woman the post, a security ministry or a commissioner of police. Me suggest you give your wife. Yeah, I think she could have do something. And even if not she, but try one woman, man. Male has been dominated in that field for a long time now. And full time, we try something else. Yeah. We notice Joe Biden withdraw a vaccine mandate. Yeah. Biden administration has officially withdrawn a rule that would have required workers at big companies to get vaccinated or face regular COVID testing requirement. That sound good. That sound real good. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration confirmed the withdrawal Tuesday, but the agency said it is still strongly encourage workers to get vaccinated. That is how the thing should go. We must encourage people to be vaccinated because we think that vaccination can help, so them say. But let it be your own volition. Let it be something that you do on your own. Don't force it on you. You know what I mean? When you force it on the people, is like something. Yeah, and listen to what Sprague have to say. Listen to what Sprague have to say about vaccination. Listen.
I tell you about your risk and your selfish and yeah, hear me? No, sir. Sorry. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and them doctor business. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID.
Pull up that. Pull up that. Pull up that. Pull up that from the top.
I tell you about your risk and your selfish and yeah, hear me? No, sir. Sorry. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and them doctor business. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Sorry for them and hospital business. Fire. For a corrupted leader, take the money and go sell the country future. Fire. For a corrupt minister, cause them not care about it. Them just a follow order. Fire. For the corrupt media, we a spread false report to boost the number. Fire. For a corrupted doctor, well I can't oxygen to the ventilator. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and them doctor business. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Sorry for them and hospital business. Well, we did a warn you. But you was so we crazy. I say we not have facts. I be a conspiracy. You never did want here. Hospital I collect money. Say this one no vaccine. It is a gene therapy. Well, we did a warn them. Say I know that it did for it. Now have none for do the health of the new world order. They never did want here. Don't go take it to your shoulder. I know them tell you say you need another booster vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and them doctor business. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and hospital business. We never did want this. To get the youth them sick enough healthy youth I catch myocarditis. We never did want this. Cause it's a big business. I will make things cheaper and it more effective. Them never did want that. That's why you take Pfizer shot, Moderna and Johnson generate more cash. Now watch your blood clot. Tell me so you protected. Double job still I get you 5 ups and still I dead. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Well, sorry for them and them doctor business. Vaccinated and still go catch COVID. Sorry for them and hospital business. Fire. For a prime minister, we take the money and go sell the country future. Fire. For a health minister, cause them not care about health. Them just a follow order. Fire.
Yes, man. I doubt me say the same thing where Sprague I say. Yeah. You can't vaccinate it and you still go catch COVID. You know, and you still tell we that vaccination is a must. we have to be vaccinated because that is the way that we're going to get rid of COVID. We're not getting rid of COVID like that, you know. See, the Prime Minister look like him a hint, say him a go reduce the pressure of mask wearing and all of these things that they have now. You know what I mean? Yeah. We understand COVID. If you listen to the amount of people where overcome COVID at night time on the radio, you see, say it's a whole lot, enough thousand overcome it. And as Praga say, the ivermectin and those early cure, early cure for this thing could work. You know what I mean? You can't just I tell we say you can't just tell with that man and expect we to believe it and go by it when, you know, things are show us differently. All right. So is it ethical to use animals as organ farm for humans? Doctors in Maryland earlier this month completed the world first heart transplant using the heart that come from a genetically modified pig. Blows and skirt. How that would I go? If my heart fail me and them says pig heart me for use. That is why I eat moringa. That is why I'm eating moringa, because moringa help with the cardiovascular cardiovascular issues and set you straight. Cause I don't know if them tell me say is a pig heart, I might forget how I would I deal with that. The experimental procedure performed on a 57-year-old man with a terminal heart condition, it seemed as if it's a major breakthrough. God. Ma tell you. Well, if you have a heart that not working and you are dying and you want to live and is the pig heart alone, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. If I could say, I would take it. Because you have a whole lot of people when you give blood and take blood no matter why. The Jehovah Witnesses are some people where not deal with blood transfusion at all. Zine? Anyway, believe that one for the people. Yeah, mama big up Ishione in Alberta. Yeah, in Alberta, she listening and she watching. Yeah, big up, is she? All right. The Jamaica first female chief of the defense staff, Rear Admiral Antoinette Weymouth Gorman, has her troops on alert, promising to lead by example and encourage every service member to execute their duties, cognizant of our core values and committed to mission. JDF is now led by a woman. She says she will help with crime, and we hope her motherly instinct will help curb the higher murder. Chano, that me I talk about. Me I tell the Prime Minister, use a woman for security ministry and use a woman for commissioner of police. The reason being is that male has been dominated that segment of our lives for too long and we haven't get good results. So try put one woman there. Just test the woman and see if it can work. Yeah? Another Rasperience. Yes, man. We are not just storytellers. We're legacy keepers. Big up all the black woman them. All black woman. This one is for you.
Black woman, like me, you've struggled long. You've trod one of life's roughest roads, and with the heaviest load. To be someone to belong, but you're nearing your mile and a half furlong. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. For you I dedicate my song. La 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 la. We are the stake once in the plantation, lashes to a sting. On auction blocks.
So, you know, say, next strong will be the last time I'll be on 8 to 9. But I'll be on Wednesdays in the days from 10 to 11 after Richie B. Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to see you. Looking forward to be with you. Asadanake. Yes. Big up yourself anyway you're there. And Kevin, enough respect, Zion, enough respect. I Marley. This has been another Rasperience, the familiar. Me get promotion. Yeah. Me get promotion. Yes, man, the familiar sound with the unfamiliar voice. Lalabella was on radio. Bless up.